All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashim, Al Shai, Bashim, Kakudash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well, being great examples to us younger brothers. Peace and blessings to those full Lake, willing to be a part of that number. All right, I'm the brother Quadar from the G-Men's branch of Chicago. I'll come back with another video. This video is going to be entitled Teeth of Wild Beasts. All right, or my entitled it, Watch Out for, or expect more animal attacks, man. All right, because it's only going to get worse. The scripture talks about teeth of wild beasts. All right, and what inspired this lesson was I seen a lesson on it recently. All right, and also there's a series that I always suggest brothers to watch, man. It's called Zoo on Netflix. All right, ZOO. All right, it's the series basically it's all from the scriptures, man. These people get their inspiration from the scriptures. All right, and the series basically about all right, Esau's in his laboratory. He spreads some bullshit around the world. All right, and it increases the intelligence of the animals. All right, so they start to escape the zoos. They start to escape the wildlife enclosures. All right, they start to go into the cities. All right, they start to take over. All right, the birds are giving people hell. All right, and it is just all bad, all out chaos, man. All right, hey. In 2020, here in Chicago, when you had that whole that demic, all right, you had some animals that escaped from the zoo. All right, I believe a hippo was loose. All right, it's like either a hippo or a zebra or something. It was something around there. I believe a tiger as well. All right, but that could have been another state. All right, but the point is, man, all right, expect more of these attacks. And this article's from a month ago. This was actually in Beijing. All right, but this stuff is definitely about to come to the shores of America, man. All right, and it's already happening. All right, it just doesn't get a lot of spotlight, but these things are going to increase because destruction is coming for this place, man. All right, it says fact check: terrifying video of tigers viciously dragging woman after she gets out of her car. It says at a Beijing safari park, a terrifying tiger attack left a woman injured and her mother dead after they got out of their car to take a tour of the park. After the incident became viral online, we looked into its veracity. The incident is not new, but it is real. At China's Battling Wildlife World, there was a tiger attack in 2016. It happened in a tiger safari park where visitors may drive through and see a variety of exotic creatures in a natural environment. According to a report, the 32-year-old woman who was only known by her last name Zhao. Oh, if you know, you know. All right, got out of her car following a fight where her husband, a tiger, leaped on her and pulled her out of the car. Hey, Lord judge the ass, man. It says, as seen in security camera footage while the woman exited the car is unknown to us. Yeah. Only women do shit like that, man. You know, they don't think they don't think far ahead, man. They just think in the moment. All right, here you are in a fucking in an enclosure. You know, animals is in the midst of you. All right, instead of choosing to leave, all right, the car whenever you leave the enclosure, you choose to leave out because of an argument while it's animals around you, man, stalking. All right, but it's all the Lord's judgment, man. It says, why the woman exited the car is unknown to us. All right, 'cause she was fucking stupid. It says she walked outside because she felt car sick, according to her family, despite the internet quickly accusing her of doing so following a fight with her husband. It says woman gets out of the car to argue with her husband while inside a tiger safari. Now, I'm not sure if I can play this video, all right, just to be on the safe side, even though I really don't give a fuck, you know, because if Esau take this video down, I'll just come up with another channel, man. All right. But I probably might just leave a link in the description. Yeah, I think I'll do that. It says, as shown in the video, Zhao exits the car from the right door, circles the front of her vehicles, and opens the left door. She suddenly looks behind her in shock, and a large tiger attacks her, taking her out of the camel's field of view. In a matter of seconds following, the woman A confused man and an elderly woman leap out of the car, Salakia, and attempt to chase her. Zal managed to flee. Perhaps her mother had managed to divert the tiger's attention. We are unsure of the exact events that followed, but another tiger attacked Zal's mother, Lee, who was 57 years old, and left her with significant injuries. In the footage, park rangers can be seen quickly responding to the situation, but Lee passed away from her wounds before medical assistance could be given. In the wake of the tragedy, Zhao was criticized almost globally. Yeah, man, that shit is retarded, man. All right, but ultimately it's the Lord's judgment. The Lord set her up, to lead that car and to get judged. All right? And judge her mother as well. It says, it says of the Lord belong the issues of death, man. All right, so the Lord sets things up like that. It says she sued Beijing Wild Animal Park, but it was her who left the car, man. It says Wild Animal Park, after suffering severe injuries in the attack, claiming that the park was negligent and had not taken enough precautions to keep people safe. Compensation for medical costs, mental distress, and mother's death is sought in the claim. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me just get the scriptures, man. It says, let's see. I start at 10. The Sirach 40, it's like it's 7. It says, when all is safe, he awaketh. I should have started up. Start at 5. Wrath and envy, trouble and unquietness, fear of death, and anger and strife, and in a time of rest upon his bed. His night sleep do change his knowledge. A little or nothing is his rest, and afterwards he is in his sleep, as in a day of keeping watch, trouble in the vision of his heart, as if he were escaped out of a battle. When all is safe, he awaketh, and marveleth that the fear was nothing. Such things happen unto all flesh, both man and beast, and that is sevenfold more. It's like sevenfold more upon sinners. All right, so all these people, all right, are worried about how they're gonna die, man. All right, worried about their death. All right, hey, damn, I worry about how I'm gonna die, man. All right, you got niggas asking each other, would you rather know how you're gonna die or know when you're gonna die, man? All right, just little dumb questions like that. All right, hey, but the scripture says in Proverbs, this spot getting hot right now, man. I might have to leave. It's Proverbs. I think it's Jeremiah 6:19, actually. It's Jeremiah 6:19. It says, "Hear, O earth, behold, I will bring evil upon this people, even the fruit of their thoughts, because they have not hearkened unto my words, nor to my law, but rejected it." All right, you also go to Proverbs 1. All right, the Lord said he'll give these people up to their own devices. All right, the Lord, all right, will manifest your fears upon you, man. All right, he'll manifest your worst fears, man. All right, and the Lord knows everyone's fear. All right, the Lord understands what you're afraid of, what you're worried about. All right, and the Lord will do that to you. All right, that's why the scripture calls him the King of Terrors, man. Hey, the Lord ain't nothing to play with. All right, his nickname, one of his nicknames is Allah Shaja, man. All right, terrible demon-like power. All right, so let me get back to that. As a matter of fact, give me 1 second. I had to leave this area. Some niggatry was going on. Give me 1 second. This is Proverbs 1 in verse, I'm going to start at 29, get straight to the point. Proverbs 1:29, for that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of Yahweh. All right, that's talking about the wicked of our nation. All right, they don't fear Yahweh Bashim El Shai, man. All right, they don't want to consider his ways. It says they want none of my counsel. They despise all my reproof. They rejected, all right, the correction of the mouthpiece, the correction from the mouthpieces of the Lord, all right, which is the prophets. It says, therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices, man. Hey, the Lord gonna let whatever these niggas love conquer them, man. All right, he gonna let their devices overcome them. All right, whatever these niggas love, that shit is gonna be to their destruction, man. That shit is gonna lead to their death. All right. Hey, the Lord is not playing with these niggas, man. All right, but let me get back to this Sirach 40 and 8. All right, this is really the point in verse 9. It says, death and bloodshed, strife and sword, calamities, famine, tribulation, and the scourge. These things are created for the wicked, and for their sakes came the flood. All right. Hey, so the Lord is about to judge these niggas, man. You see all these what they call it natural disasters happening all around the world. All right, that's the Lord judging these people. All right, the Lord said, I'm come to bring fire upon the earth. All right, what if it already be kindled? All right, meaning so it's gonna already be traumatic events going on before he arrived, man. All right, the Lord is stirring everything up. All right, and the judgments that we about to even witness out here is gonna get worse and worse, man. All right, shit's gonna get bad out here. All right, but we understand that the Lord is gonna protect us and deliver us. All right, but hey, prepare your mind to see the worst, man. All right, it just won't be a cakewalk. All right, we'll see. Hey, the scriptures say, all right, 1,000 shall fall at thy side and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. All right. And it says we're going to behold the reward of the wicked, man. We're going to see the consequences of these wicked niggas' actions, man. So we're going to be seeing people laid out on the streets. All right. Bodies decomposing, stinking, man. Hey, get your mind ready to see things like this, man. All right, this is serious. 1 second. It says, I'm reading one more time. These things are created for the wicked, and for their sakes came the flood. All right, so let's go to this Sirach 39. It's Sirach 39 and 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In a time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made him. All right. Yahweh Bashim El Shai made these spirits for vengeance, man. All right, and it could be a person, it could be an animal. All right, or whatever the Most High chooses to fucking judge you, man. You gonna get that. Okay. It says fire, hail, and it's like it says and appease the wrath of him that made them, man. All right, hey, so the angels on the right-hand side and on the left-hand side are righteous. They're simply pleasing the Most High. They're simply carrying out his orders, man. All right, it says fire and hail and famine and death. All these were created for vengeance. All right, so these are the Lord's tools, all right, to judge, man. All right. That's why you see these things happening around the world. And this Yahweh Bashim El Shai show, man. It says teeth of wild beast and scorpions, serpents, and the sword. All right, the sword is any killing instrument. All right, the modern day gun. All right, it says modern day sword is the gun. It says punishing the wicked to destruction, man. All right, it says teeth of wild beasts. All right, that's what this whole video is about, man. So you're going to see these animals out here going crazy, man. All right, here in Chicago, you got an influx of coyotes. All right. Hey, so the Lord is going to turn things up. It says teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. They shall rejoice in his commandment and and they shall be ready upon earth when need is. All right. Hey, so the demons, so like the spirits on the left hand side, all right, hey, they're ready to do the will of the Lord. And same thing on the right hand side. All right, it says, and when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word, man. Meaning they're gonna carry the Lord's word, carry the Lord's orders, all right, with no rebuttal. All right, immediately. If the Lord said judge him by this and that, it's done. Set him up to get judged like this. Boom. All right. Hey, so, hey, get your mind ready to see some more horrific shit, man. All right. So, I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to those who elect. Lord, when this lesson was edifying. Shalom, Kwame Asherah, Wa.